Hi, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Amanda Sagetti from bphoenixfit.com. Today I am going to do the first of a series of workouts. They will range from beginner pregnancy workouts all the way up to some more advanced workouts that you can do at home. Some will use equipment and some will not. Today we are going to be doing 5 glute exercises with no equipment. So all you need at home is just a little bit of space on your floor, a mat if it makes you more comfortable, and some water to drink afterwards. So let's go ahead and get started. The first exercise we're going to do is called a clamshell. It seems very easy, and it is, but you really start to feel it. So we're going to be doing 15 on one side, and then we will switch to the other side. There's 5. And when you do these, you want to make sure your feet are stacked on each other, and you're just hinging. Open your legs, yep, and you'll start to feel it right here. I think we have 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Yes. And then we just flip over, other side. So your feet are kind of in line with your hips. Your knees are a little bit forward. You just open that top knee up. This is something that you can do with a weight behind your knee if you want. You can put a elastic band around your legs for some added resistance. But for someone who's just starting out, or someone who hasn't been doing this type of exercise for a while, or even me, and I do exercise regularly without any added weight or resistance, you'll feel this. We have 1 more, and done. All right. The next exercise is called a hip bridge or a glute bridge. This can be done if it's uncomfortable for you to do it lying flat on the floor. You can rest your back on a bench or a couch. Just for today, I will show you the floor option. So you're gonna lie all the way back. Your feet are on the floor close to your butt. You don't want them out here. You want them right here. Then you squeeze your belly in, squeeze your butt, and just push through your heels to lift your hips off the floor. You're gonna keep your butt clenched together, lower almost all the way down, and come back up. Down, dig those heels in the floor, and come back up. Down and up. That's 5. You're thinking about pulling your pubic bone toward your face. 10. By not resting your hips on the floor, you're really not giving your butt any break. And that's going to make this a little more effective. 1 more. And done. Relax it down. You can hug your knees in, give it a little stretch if you want. We'll move on to our next exercise, fire hydrants. If you've ever seen a dog with a fire hydrant, then you probably can understand why these are named the way they are. So you're going to put your wrist right under your shoulders, your knees under your hips in a tabletop position. You're going to take one leg, knee comes off the floor, you just lift it out to the side and lower. Lift and lower. I'll turn this way. What you don't want is to open your whole body up. You just want to lift that leg to the side a little bit. That's 4. There's 5, 6, 7, 8. You'll start to feel these kind of like you did on the clamshells. Let me turn this way. That was 10, 11. I need an assistant down here to count for me. 14 and 15. And then we switch to the other side. Same thing. You'll start to feel this also in your supporting leg because you're sort of gripping to keep your balance. 1, 2, 7, 8. 5 more. 3, 2, 1. All right, fire hydrants are done. The next one I'm going to show you is called a kickback. So still on the hands and knees position, you're going to take that bent knee up. Okay, I don't want you arching your back or letting your stomach sag. It may look like mine does because of my belly, but really I want your back as flat as possible. You're just going to push that heel to the ceiling. 3, 4, 5 more. 5, 4, kind of squeeze your butt as you push that heel up and down. And then we just do the other side. 1, 2, 3. It's really a small movement. Just pushing that heel up to the ceiling so that you feel that contraction in your glute. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay here. Now we're just going to straighten our leg. So take straight leg, same thing. You're gonna lift up, up. Very small movement. You're not kicking your leg up. You're not swinging it. I think that's 5, 6, 7. Just enough that you feel that tightening in your booty. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and I'm not even tapping my foot down. 1, bring it in. If you start to feel tightness, just stretch your butt back for a second. Other leg, flex that foot, and 1, 2. If this hurts your wrists, you can come down on your elbows, or you can make your hands into fists and get up on your knuckles. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. All right, so that's 1 round through. We're gonna go through those one more time. So back down for those clamshells. It doesn't really matter which side you do first. Just stack those feet and lift. 2, 3. You really want to do this slow and controlled. And when you start to feel that burn, try not to stop. 2 more. 14, 15. Those of you doing this at home, if you realize I do 1 extra or maybe not enough reps on one side, don't let me mess you up. You count your own reps out. Get your 15 in. It's hard to count and talk at the same time. Fitness instructor problems. Add mom brain in with that, and it can be a mess. 5 more. 2, 1. Back to those bridges. Now, I will be doing some more videos with these exercises or some similar ones. Get my pants up. 2. And I will show some progressions for some of these. So when these are too easy for you, or if you try this today and you're like, what is this? This is not a challenge at all. Keep checking back, and I will make some other videos that have progressions that make it a little harder. They use some different equipment. There's 15. All right, back to those fire hydrants. Wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips. We'll start with my right leg. Up and down. 2, 3. When you lower, try to resist gravity just a little bit. Don't let that leg just fall down. Kind of pretend like it's coming through mud and it can't come all the way back down easily. 3 more, I think. 3, 2, 1. Other side, I'm gonna stay here. 1, 2, 3. Five more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick little stretch back. That starts to burn. Now we have our kickbacks. Bent knee, heel pointed to the ceiling, foot flexed. 1, 2. Now while you're doing these, you may be tempted to look back at your knees down here. Nope, don't do that. You want to just look right out in front of your hands, just a couple of inches. That keeps your neck and spine in alignment so you don't wake up tomorrow with an ouchy neck. Amanda, what did you do to me? Not me. I did not do that. Switch sides. Bend that knee, flex that foot, and push. Push. Pretend you have a weight on top of your shoe and you're trying to push it to the ceiling just a little bit. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick stretch. Now into that straight leg extension. This is something you can also do on your belly. Up, up. Just lie down. Lift that leg just a tiny bit till you get that glute contraction. Obviously, if you're pregnant, you do not want to lie on your belly to do this. It's not very comfortable. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side, this is our last one. Up, 2, 3. There's 5. And 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give it a quick stretch back. Set your hips between your heels. Reach those hands in front for child's pose. You're gonna feel a nice stretch right here in your lower back, a little bit in your booty. Come up. You can bend one knee in front of you, bend your other knee behind you, and just lean forward over that front knee. With this, you should feel a stretch in the outside of your hip on the other side, the knee that's in front. Hold it there. And then switch legs. Bring your other knee in front. Bend your back knee behind you. Lean forward. Right here is where I feel that stretch. Just lean forward. Some people can lean all the way down, and some people can't go as far. So just take it to wherever your flexibility will let your body go. What feels comfortable for you. Okay, come up. You can bend one knee in front also. Put this knee up, foot on the floor. Give a little twist. Release some of that pressure in your lower back. Because while we are working our glutes, our back is connected, and some of those exercises just cause your back to get a little tight. And then you switch legs. Put this leg on the floor, bent. Bring this foot over and give it a stretch. You should feel it in the side of your hip a little bit, but then also a little bit of a release in your back. So today we did 5 glute exercises. We did the clamshells, the glute bridges, the fire hydrants, the leg glute kickbacks, and then the straight leg extensions. We did 2 sets of 15 reps each. If you like, you can add another set of 15 for each one of those exercises. Again, check back for some more workouts. I plan to add a new video every week, so there'll be some more good stuff coming your way. And in the meantime, check out bephoenixfit.com. I have some workouts on there already. Some videos, not all, some of them are just written out, but lots of stuff for you to do. Thanks.